Welcome, everyone, to the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. I am your host, the complete Matt Cardona, a.k.a. the $1,000 Broski, a.k.a. the Michael Jordan of wrestling figure collecting.
And I'm your host, the most professional wrestler, TNA star, proud member of the system, Juice Makes Sugar, Brian Myers.
Jealous. Also here, producer of the show, Smart Mark Sterling, Esquire, the most famous professional wrestling lawyer. And the show is brought to you by our good friends, Ringside Collectibles. Use code MAJOR to save 10%.
I finally got the defining moments. We'll talk about it at Weekly Purchases briefly because we reviewed them last week. But incredible figures. I do have a bone to pick with the Paul Heyman, though.
We got a bone?
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Interesting.
Okay.
Follow us on X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Major W Pod. Subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you're listening, subscribe, follow, and leave a review. Not just any review, a major review. Post it on X with the hashtag Major Review. If we read it on air, you will get a prize. Who do we got?
First, Jason at Senor Big Jace. He says, this is the ultimate podski. This is the ultimate podcast if you like collecting and wrestling, but I'll tell you what really sets this podski apart. Brian's weekly selfie on Patreon.
There you go, baby.
This isn't just any selfie.
He knows what's good.
It's the highlight of the Patreon experience. Every week, us Major Marks eagerly await that moment when Brian drops his latest selfie, because it's always sure to deliver personality, humor, and unpredictability. Brian never, ever misses, except those weeks that he did.
Yeah.
His dedication and tireless efforts put towards these selfie posts is unmatched in the podcast world. It has become the absolute highlight of the Patreon and the podcast as a whole. It is honestly, it's what makes the community feel so connected. There's something about seeing Brian's facial expressions and the context he provides that adds a whole new layer to the podcast. Whether it's a goofy grin, an intense look, or just a candid moment, the selfie never fails to entertain. If you're on the fence about joining the Patreon, trust me, Brian's weekly selfie alone is worth it.
That was amazing.
That was the best review
Finally,
of all.
I'm being recognized for all my hard fucking work on this
Finally,
show.
Brian. Finally.
Broski didn't even smile at all through that.
Oh, man.
I read the review already. It was a great review.
Asshole.
Hell of a review.
Mark, did you, the one, to be, I think we're going to use the selfie, this week's selfie, in our show this week, so.
Ooh, I don't know. That's kind of against the rules.
I know, but it's too epic. I had
All right, send me two.
Epic is a big word.
All right, Broski, what do we got? We got a
All right,
giveaway
guys,
here.
the giveaway, courtesy of Ringside Collectibles. All you got to do is find the pin post on X, repost to be eligible. Last week, the prize was Darby Allin, Brody King, Blood and Guts, a great 2-pack. Could have won 2 figures just by reposting. Who won that?
That winner, my friend, is JBL Cena Fan 2. Three's
Wow.
Company is the best show ever, he says.
Well, congrats. Wow. And the prize this week will be the CM Punk Pipe Bomb WWE Defining Moments Ringside exclusive.
sick.
Not much follow-up, guys. I was on vacation last week. Had a hell of a time in the Virgin Islands with my beautiful wife, Chelsea Green. I recommend going to the Virgin Islands. Very, very relaxing. Almost a little too relaxing. It's like the off-season there. Like, there was nobody, and I mean like nobody at this resort.
That's
Like,
how
like
Aruba
that.
was for me, and I loved it.
it was
cool.
so dead that 2 of the restaurants, they didn't have open. So it was only one restaurant.
That's too dead.
Yeah, so it's
That's
like,
too
all right,
bad, yeah.
I went to one restaurant twice. I'm like, I can't go the next 2 nights.
Yeah.
So we left. It was great. Also, this weekend I was off, but I did go to Hollywood Studios, and the indie god met Indiana Jones. We got that pic, D?
Aha.
Look at that. After the Indiana Jones stunt show, I just had to go and pay my respects to Indiana Jones there.
I've still never seen that.
It's an epic stunt show. And then yesterday went to
Was Christopher
Halloween.
Daniels in it? This
No,
time?
that's Waterworld. That's
Waterworld.
Waterworld.
Oh, come on.
And then yesterday I was at Halloween Horror Nights. I had a great time with the RIP tour over there. So
That's cool.
that was it. I know Brian was at Disney as well.
Yeah, guys. Full-fledged Disney week with the fam. Vacay.
Did you have fun?
I did.
Yes!
not because I like mark out for Disney though, because like my
Just
family,
say you had fun.
my family had the best time ever. And that's
How
all-
was
that's
Kirk?
all
Was he
that matters.
awesome?
Kirk, look, guys, we put Kirk over on the show many times, right? And he's epic. And basically, the times that I've experienced with Kirk, he's babysat. He's babysat fucking 10 grown ass men navigating through Disney. If you think Kirk is epic with children, holy smokes, is that's what he really does. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's his bread and butter. He was unbelievable. Just like absolute legend. Like he just even my wife was like, wow, I'm just so relaxed with him here. Like you don't have to
Yeah.
it's just he makes the experience so much better. It's crazy.
Did the kids warm up to him and stuff? Like they were talking.
Mackenzie keeps talking about how she misses Kirk.
So you got to go back.
I mean, yeah, we'll be back for sure. Well, they're still young and they are, believe and have such a great time. But man, unreal. We did Mickey's Not So Scary Christmas on Thursday night.
You mean Halloween?
Halloween, sorry, yeah, we did Christmas last year. So that was obviously at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And then we did 3 parks with Kirk the next day.
What were the 3 parks? So not Magic Kingdom?
We started at Hollywood, which we got there early and did some things without him.
Smart.
Oh.
And then started with Kirk at 1:30. And then
Okay.
we did Hollywood, Animal Kingdom, and finished at Epcot.
Oh, so you did end up going to Animal Kingdom.
We banged it out. We did
Wait, you didn't do the
Avatar.
safari like Mark said to do? Waste
That's
an hour
like
on the safari?
The craziest waste of time of all time.
You're
It's funny to do it. Like honestly, thank God that I was under the Matt Cardona learning tree and like I understood the urgency of things and like cracking the whip. Because like
Oh, yeah.
Kirk's not going to tell you to hurry the fuck up, but I will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like in the group, he's like hinting at it where I'm like, guys, this is like the more we go to the bathroom and the more we like linger, we're just going to lose a ride.
That's
you
right.
know? You gotta get after it. Like you gotta want it. So yeah, we did Flight of Passage and we did Everest, which was Liz's first time on Everest. She loved it. Man,
Oh,
Everest.
great.
I feel like Everest doesn't get enough love. That
It
coaster
does,
rules.
Yeah.
It does.
Classic coaster.
Yeah. It's
What were
very-
the kids' favorites?
Well, like they're kind of still pretty. I would classify them as wussies with rides.
Okay.
But Mackenzie did more than she's ever done. I like kind of tricked Madison into Flight of Passage. She was terrified though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But they love like Slinky Dog and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And
Oh,
Mackenzie did.
I mean, you get locked
You know
in
what we
there
all
with
did
Flight
the
of
first time?
Passage.
Test track.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I hate it.
Hate it. Yeah, right. And what it's just
They
like
just redid it, and it's like, in my opinion, the worst incarnation of it ever.
really.
Yeah.
Why?
It's just like, who cares?
It's just like a big ad for General Motors. or
Yeah, that's
whatever.
right. And then-
yeah, it's just propaganda.
At Disneyland, they have the similar ride style, but it's cars, like the movie Cars. So it's like,
Which would be a little more fun. Than
it's incredible
nothingness.
because you're
Yeah.
seeing the cars, you're talking to Mater. It's great.
The other family I was with, they all wanted to go on Space Mountain. I said, guys, I went on Space Mountain last time, and I'm never going on again. It sucks. And then they, of course, all did it and said, wow, this ride sucks. And then once you go on Guardians, you can't go on Space Mountain.
No.
Right? It's just like that's what it's supposed to be, and it's not anymore. Maybe it was in the 80s, but it's just not anymore. Like it's horrible.
oh man, you guys are nuts. I love it.
They need to
Bro.
redo it. The
It's
Disneyland
something
version,
jacked up about it.
the Disneyland version, they redid the whole track. It's smooth.
So maybe that's
Yeah,
what's going
they
on.
need to
yeah.
redo it.
Man,
Also,
I love a
Kirk
good
told me
rough
that-
coaster.
Ratatouille's getting shut down and getting redone in screens, so you don't have to wear the glasses anymore.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I love that. The glasses suck.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the glasses on rides anymore.
No,
really.
it's over. The technology's passed it by. Like, get rid of that shit.
Yeah.
But epic time. I also got my way by staying at Evermore, and I'll tell you what, broski, next time we do a major pod trip, I'm going to suggest we stay there because it's affordable and
For 10 people?
dude, there's all kinds of options for 10 people and these cool houses, and you're right there at this resort on an 8-acre
against it.
man-made lagoon that's like breathtaking, right outside the your back door. Like was a really cool spot, and it's 12 minutes from
Not against that.
Well,
right
they let
there.
us film a garage beer commercial there.
They would never know when we were messing around.
Man.
Really great, really, really, really great family trip, though. I could just tell my girls like really were grateful, and they, man, everyone was so blown away with Kirk and that experience. You know,
Where'd you guys eat? That's the most important part for me.
well, my boathouse, bro, unbelievable. Epic night there. That we had the whole day off on Saturday, so we just chilled at the resort and then went there for dinner and shopped in Disney Springs and boathouse. So awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Mark, you do anything?
Went to San Antonio last week. In and out, though.
Oh, you filmed that vlog for us, right?
No way. You didn't even bother.
I did not. No.
Man.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
I did not.
Wow.
There all day.
Just Pornhubbing away.
Yeah, what were you
push-ups in
doing
his underwear
all
in his
day?
room. Yeah.
All day you were there.
Yeah.
I worked out. I went to the gym. I worked out. I got a nice dinner.
And then what?
Watched some TV on my phone. Went to bed
On your phone.
early.
That's even more sad. Anyway.
You had like 10 hours
Yeah,
there,
holy
Mark.
shit.
I think I've turned on my TV once in 5 years with AEW.
I'm going to have to text TK and tell him he's paying you way too much.
What?
Oh,
Why?
my God.
Because you're just cozy, huh?
What? Come on.
Holy smokes.
All right, let's move this along. So I went to my toy room just to see the updates. They finally added in the shelves and the doors, and I added my first figure to the toy room. I put in the Zombie Sailor, bloody GCW Macro. That's that figure.
He's just there waiting for you.
He's
I
just
like
there
this
waiting.
post.
Yeah, I put that in there. This match, I'm not going to talk about how much this match means to me, but I just really what I wanted to do is see if a Hasbro style, how much extra space will I have? And once I get in there, I'm like, I need an extra glass shelf in every bay just in case. So I just ordered 14 more glass shelves,
Holy shit.
which is
Expensive.
It cost me a pretty penny to get custom made glass shelving, but I'd rather have them than have to order them when I'm setting things up and I don't have room.
Right.
So it's going to look wild, guys. And then some people were complaining about my fans. Shut the fuck up.
Why do you have this?
Well, I saw the Joey Hudson post. He was asking about the fans. He
Just
said
they're
something
fucking
about
fans.
3-bladed fans in Florida. What is the problem with
I don't understand.
Fucking Jungle Cruise joke. Those are Broski's biggest fans.
I don't understand. I mean, but is he like some people are implying that I don't have an air conditioner.
Yeah, why?
I do.
Why do you have what? I don't. Why
Circulation?
do you have fans installed?
Like you don't use fans in your house?
No, not since I got Central Air. No.
I have central air and use fans. I got a fan going right now.
We have the same thing. We actually installed fans in a bunch of rooms recently.
I don't know.
They do make rooms feel smaller. I mean,
I don't know.
it is what it is.
Well, yeah, they're in there. So shut the fuck up, Joey Hudson. But did you see this? Lexus King. He saw, or somebody posted that his figure and the Brian Pillman figure were next to each other on the store shelves, and he said, "Brings me so much happiness to see this. When I got told by WWE that they would be releasing an action figure for myself alongside one of my fathers, I was utterly speechless. A dream I had since I was a kid come to life over a phone call." This is cool because this is even in the Pillman figure that's in his set.
I would say that's not even the figure; it's a different figure. But yeah.
So there's like
still
two
cool.
chances to be on the shelf with his dad right now.
Right.
Yeah,
Really,
pretty
really cool. And then this is pretty wild. Major Mark Bobby Hawkins, I don't know if he's related to Kurt Hawkins,
Probably.
shares that the Jack Pacific Series 2 Vader from the April 21st, 1997 edition of Raw is available at Needless Toys and Collectibles in Lincolnton, North Carolina for $1,500. This is the one where Jerry Lawler draws the jail cell over Vader. Now, I don't know if this is the figure or someone... Do we have confirmation? Is this the one, or did someone draw it and have King sign? You know what I'm saying?
If it's $1,500, then it must
better
be.
yeah.
I mean, the Sharpie's faded enough. Wow.
It looks pretty
Wait,
legit.
go back.
Go back.
Yeah, it looks.
I mean, it could be.
Ooh.
It's very unique.
Wow, I think that's like pretty spot on. If
We'll go back
anything.
again then one more time. And one more time. I think that's it.
It might be. It might be. I don't know
Did
where
Lawler
it was.
keep that and then sell it years later? That's what I'm assuming.
I'm not quite sure the backstory.
Right.
Damn, that is a cool piece.
It's a
Certainly
very cool
unique.
piece. Yeah.
Very, very cool thing. I mean, that's all I got for follow-up, guys. You guys got anything else?
Yes, real quick. In the latest vlog, Brian calls Michael Dawkins the actual most famous professional wrestling lawyer.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got big heat.
Okay. If you ask Google who
Oh, boy.
is the most famous professional wrestling lawyer, Google will say Smart Mark Sterling is widely considered the most professional wrestling lawyer, known for his on-screen character and prominent work in AEW. But then it gives you a list. Here's the list.
And his lack of leaving his hotel room to vlog.
Here's the list. Me first. Second, David Otunga. Third, Mike Dawkins.
Wow.
Fourth,
Top
Jerry
three ain't
McDivitt.
fucking bad.
Fourth, Jerry McDivitt. Fifth, what's his name with the Nation of Domination?
Clarence
Clarence
Mason.
Mason.
Clarence Mason.
Mark, you
That's
ever
a hell of a
think to,
list.
Mark, you ever think to go to law school to have some sort of legitimacy or no?
At this point in my
With
life,
all that free time you have on your hands in your hotel room?
yeah, I could go to law school in my hotel rooms on Tuesday nights.
Oh,
Yeah.
you really could. Deanna does it, right?
Yeah.
So I
true.
sent that to Dawkins. He apparently asked ChatGPT,
Yeah.
which is a different AI,
Right.
and ChatGPT says, quote, there isn't a definitive most famous professional wrestling lawyer in the traditional sense, but here's are two notable figures, and you can decide which fits your criteria. And it says number one, Mike Dawkins. Yeah. Mike Dawkins is a real-world attorney who focuses on intellectual property branding and entertainment for professional wrestlers
Holy
and other
shit.
talent. So this is the problem with AI today. Okay, guys? It's not accurate. It's incorrect. It's using too
Honestly,
much environmental
Remember we were
things.
using ChatGPT to come up with the trivia for the Ringside Raffle at the last live show, and it was giving us incorrect shit.
Yeah.
Like simple wrestling trivia. I was
Yeah,
like,
fuck
what the
AI.
I had AI just randomly write a love story about me and Jeremy Bedower a couple weeks ago. I posted in the Facebook group. It's pretty quick what it can do. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, there are some cool stuff. It can come
All
out.
right, let's go to the news brought to you by Garage Beer.
Major Wrestling Figure Podcast has a new tag team partner, Garage Beer.
Scratch that figurage and scratch that beerage with Garage Beer.
Every tag team needs a name.
And here it is, Major Garage Beer.
Garage Beer is light, refreshing, and made with the highest quality ingredients.
You can choose between the light beer or my favorite, the lime beer.
And with only 95 calories, it's the smart beer to drink.
I'm Brian Myers, the most professional drinker.
I'm Smart Mark Sterling, and I love beer-flavored beer.
And I'm always ready, Matt Cardona. And the Major Garage is always open.
Last time we partnered with Garage Beer, things got a little out of hand. But this time, we're doing things more professionally. More class,
Guys, why can't we enjoy both?
more polished.
Good idea!
It's a crisp, refreshing partnership. Built on integrity and teamwork. And focus.
Oh my God, some Garage Beer, some Major Garage Beer. This is the season. Open up a nice, cold Major Garage Beer. Drink, watch your favorite sporting event.
I got to celebrate the Jets' first victory with some Garage Beer. That's what I got.
Oh, you got to get the lime green to match.
Yeah, there you go.
Guys, we, months ago, a year ago, I don't know how long ago it was,
long
did an
time
event
ago.
at Shea's Steaks. It was a garage beer event at Shea's Steaks.
This is so long ago. It was like cold out.
Yeah, it's cold out.
Yeah, it was last
Cold
Monday.
out again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh.
It's going up today. Or it's already up if it's
And it's
Friday.
PG.
If you're listening. It's PG and it's super fun.
Okay,
It's-
no
it's-
guns are pulled out.
No guns are pulled out. I deleted that part. Not saying who pulled a gun,
Yeah.
but there was a gun pulled. It literally made me feel fuzzy. You know, like it was just really fun. It looked like a really fun night among us.
It was a great night.
A lot of garage
From
beer
what I
shared.
remember.
We're all wearing cool clothes. We were all happy. Scott from Shea Steaks was super cool. but it's a garage beer event, and it almost comes across as a big, gigantic garage beer commercial, which is, I guess, part of the reason that we did it. But it's something that needs to be seen. So check it out.
Cool.
All right. Well, every single week, if you use the hashtag Major Garage Beer, we'll give a prize to the winner. Who won this week?
Chuck Incredible says, finally found the variety pack. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
What? Time to bust open some cold ones and work on displaying my newest Matt Cardona editions.
Yes.
I got a new goal in life to find that.
Yeah, I like
Please,
that. That's a great idea.
Head on over to Collect Major, get that Major Star, Matt Cardona shop, get those Deathmatch Busters. All right, we got some news. The Nerd Closet showed off Matt Maniacs Wave 3, the British Bulldogs. Awesome looking
Oh, I haven't seen these. Nice.
2-pack.
This is going to be all brand new to me, guys. I haven't been on my phone. I haven't been just Disneyed out for a week here.
Let's go. Get your British Bulldogs. What about this? KWK shows off Dory Funk Jr. I think this is cool. I like that Dory's getting some love.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be a Hasbro-y looking video?
Yeah.
Doesn't really have a Hasbro vibe to me for some reason.
Yeah, it kind of misses that a little bit.
Right? Something's off.
I do like the
is,
idea. Maybe with the hat on, it looks a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass on this one, but it's cool.
The belt's really cool.
I don't think he. I wonder if he's paying for the rights to that title. My guess would be no, but you never know.
I think it's just the body is not. I know what they're trying to go for. Like
Too
a less,
undefined,
yes,
right?
Because
Yeah.
even the guys, even like Jake the Snake, it was defined in a way,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
I
it looks like he was like rolling around in mud.
One of my coaches in FCW.
Yeah, the chest hair is weird. Looks like he's rolling around in mud or dirt.
It looks like I burnt with a cigarette.
But it's just a prototype. It can get
Yeah,
fixed,
we'll
and,
see.
and he's been doing some good stuff. Title Run Toys in their run-in series. I don't know how limited this is. It better be pretty limited.
Jeez.
Buddy Lee Parker.
Whoa.
I like it.
I love that they're going deep. I think there's deep cuts and there's like a really deep cut. But that's
Yeah,
what this
is
line
like-
is for. I'm gonna pass on it, but if their products they have been getting better and better, just not for me. But I appreciate the deep cut, and I'm sure there's a fan base for it. And if it's super limited, I think
Right.
they'll be fine.
I love seeing someone get their first figure, but man, it's going to be an uphill battle
Yeah,
in sales.
you never know. We'll see.
Never know.
Hastel Toy showed off 7-inch pose vinyl statues
Okay.
of Tom Savini, 7-inch figurine statue thing. Looks
Hassle
cool.
Boy,
What's that?
Hassle Boy.
Yeah, looks
mean,
pretty cool.
I don't know much about this, but I'm sure there's a fan base, or
Yeah.
hopefully
Yeah.
you can reach them.
He also showed off some Regium series figures of the Godwins, Raven, and Al Snow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, I want to see these in hand. To me, like they look almost like Deluxe Aggression and not like Mattel. But I got to see them in hand.
Right.
Right.
They look okay.
Yeah. Next to a Matilda, I'd have to see.
They look like they got a little buggy whip arms, but we'll see.
So we got the a little 2-pack there.
That's going to be expensive.
That's gonna be an expensive 2-pack. I don't know if that Phineas is. I think that's AI. I've never
They
seen
are
that.
AI. I don't know what's going on with this.
I don't know what's going on
It's
here.
rough.
But hey, look, he's doing some cool stuff. I give him credit for that. So I'll certainly be getting him to test them out.
Oh, I'm so curious. And this is like a dream figure for me. It needs some work, but this is Raven Regium. I mean, his hair it has to have some kind of spray or something. You can't
Yeah.
pull that off. And he showed us this in person and it looked okay, but you can't even tell there's a logo on that shirt there.
Oh yeah.
But I said, you got to find something else that works a little more
I don't know.
eye-catching.
Like, did Mackenzie paint that flannel?
Stiff. I mean,
Mackenzie's a good painter guy.
It's like,
we'll
to
see.
me, this does not like this will have, I'm sure, premium pricing,
Right.
but it does not look premium to me.
Not yet. Hopefully, there's more work being put into it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think-
hope so.
you hit the nail there. It just doesn't really look like it fits with a Mattel.
It looks like someone made like a custom.
It's going to be triple the price too.
That's what I'm saying. You're paying premium pricing.
That's the tough road, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the goal of a 6-inch figure having like the Godwins and Raven in this style is to have them be able to fit with, your Mattel, your Jazzwares, whatever.
Right.
So it's got to work. Jazzwares came out and they worked exactly with Mattel.
Right. This doesn't look like it fits to me.
Yeah.
But hey, we'll see the finished product and then we'll judge.
Right.
And there was also the Al Snow. This is just a render. This looks better.
This render looks more
Yeah.
like a Mattel.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens when it actually comes out. And then we got some grapplers and gimmicks. It was a big news week. We got Hillbilly Jim. I dig
That's
this.
like 80s Hillbilly Jim?
Yeah, but the head scratcher for me is no hat.
It's not on there?
It doesn't look like it's on there.
No, I thought it was like just
I thought it was.
mushy.
Yeah. I think it is.
I don't think so.
Well, no hat.
No hat's a weird one to me. Like you went the extra mile with the handkerchief
And the chain.
and the chain, but no hat.
Okay.
And then we got, this is cool,
Man,
Santa
that's-
Claus. This is, I'll certainly be getting this.
Yeah.
I'll certainly be
And we
getting
know
that.
Balls is coming, so that's cool for him to get some stuff.
And then this is real, guys.
Now, in a future FWF, if you draft Balls Mahoney,
You get the rights to Santa Claus.
Yes, you do.
Santa Claus?
Yes.
Okay.
Jay George made this as a joke, but now it's real.
On a boozer with
Cheryl.
the toys.
Yeah.
Roberts is getting her own figure.
Do you
know
think
what?
that
You
Mitch
know what?
was watching that
She's
episode
making
of Boozin'?
towns.
I mean, she's honestly, I don't think you can. I don't know. I don't want to say if it's not true, but it feels like Jake will only take bookings with her. So, and she's always got 8x10s and stuff. So for her to have merchandise is not the worst thing, right? She's at every convention with Jake.
Brian, I have
Why
a
not?
question for you.
Yeah.
Will you be purchasing Cheryl Roberts?
No, because I think that's an 80s storyline. I only collect 90s Mitch stuff.
Okay, so do you have Diana Hart?
I do, because that's 92.
Okay. The Diana Hart's great, actually.
Yeah, it is.
I actually was just organizing all my Mitch stuff like last week. It's actually pretty awesome.
And this looks good, too. I'm not hating on this
Shows
either.
will be great, and he's got all those Jakes to go with it.
Now, we're putting over this figure. We're putting over Mitch. This next figure, though, is an abomination.
Do you think, though, that Mitch saw that Boozing with the Toys in the joke and was like, good idea?
No, I don't
No,
think Mitch even
no.
knows that happened.
Okay.
But our boy, they did him dirty. Heath.
Dude.
Instead of oh baby, this is no baby.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It needs work, though.
Bro, I think it's finished.
No. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh. Oh.
Man,
I mean, the body's not bad.
some fucking... I feel like some sunglasses would have just saved.
No baby.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh boy.
You're right. Sunglasses would be great.
Sunglasses would have
The
saved.
head is too large.
Right? Something's off.
The body is very Hasbro.
Yeah. Sure.
A little plain.
That's somebody's body that he's already
Yeah.
used. The head looks massive, though. That must be the... It doesn't look like him either.
It does.
And where's he looking?
Yeah.
Listen, hey, I love Heath. I like Mitch. This figure's out. There's a lot of blank space for a signature, which is a good thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, time will tell.
Time will
let's get
tell.
it in hand before the full
Yeah.
burial. But
Got to
Yeah.
get it in hand.
And
yeah.
something
that doesn't the way that bubbles attached to that carding makes me think that's still not finished, but we'll see.
We'll see. Finally, I think we're finally getting there. The Pinnacle collection from Zombie Sailor showed
This
off
I
the Double
actually
J.
did see because this was in a couple of my group chats. This is exciting.
To me, I know people are going to say I'm a zombie show, but to me, this looks like a premium item.
Yes, and
Absolutely.
It's got what, like NECA vibes to it.
NECA vibes, big time. I'm a little. I have a question about the different heads. Like, it looks like the head to the left of the figure and the head on the figure are the same head.
Yeah. Unless that hat isn't removable and it's just like that's the hat head.
Right.
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know either. He's
guess
been very
that's kinda-
quiet about these. We don't really know much. We know this has taken years, literally years.
Yeah.
But
I
much
cannot
difference with
wait.
the
it
other
looks like
head,
it's
though,
getting
too?
close.
I cannot
Looks
wait to
awesome.
get this in. This looks like a premium item to me.
Literally, I think we've said this before, but you could see it in the NECA section,
Yes.
and you wouldn't shake your head at it or
Like, not to shit on Mitch, but like, you put that Raven next to this. Come on.
Right.
What are we doing here?
It's like a basic versus an ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's get them all in hand.
And then Zombie Sailor will also be doing a in-stock Halloween drop. So by the time you listen to this Friday, you will know. But it's a new, very nice, very evil Danhausen with a flower hat. And
Hassle Boy.
I'm not sure what that is. And 2 mystery figures.
Interesting.
I know that one of the mystery figures is not a wrestler. I will say that.
Oh, okay. Great.
I
Then I
will
don't have to
say
get
that.
Bruce Lee in Danhausen makeup.
it. Yeah, probably.
That would actually be pretty cool.
Bruce Lee Hausen, as they say.
I actually, it's a great idea.
Jeez.
And then Big Shots showed off their Winged Eagle Championship belt pillow.
Love it.
I love that.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Really cool.
I actually thought about getting that for my room.
Snuggle with it a little bit,
Like,
you know?
like with all the Hasbros and
Yeah,
from my
that'd be
couch,
sick.
kind of fit kind of nicely.
I think it certainly fits. All right, we got some Ringside news. Shop Ringside Collectibles Halloween sale going on now. New in stock, the SmackDown scale ring with Jacob on 2 Ultimate. That's sick. Back in stock, Ultimate 28 with Eddie Guerrero, Tiffany, and Uncle Howdy. Speaking of Uncle Howdy, did the Halloween Horror Nights
Oh,
Wyatt
you
Six
did? I
House?
meant to ask you that one during that.
It was really cool.
Wow,
It was
cool.
great. We got Unrivaled 18 with Okada, Mark Briscoe, Jeff Jarrett, Jack Perry, Samoa Joe, and Mariah May. Coming in soon. I cannot wait for this. The Dudley Boys. Ultimates. Ringside exclusive 2-pack.
Premium item.
Premium. And up next is that Ringside Top 10. This episode of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast has been brought to you by Ringside Collectibles, the #1 online retailer of WWE action figures.
Go to WrestlingFigures.com and make a purchase, and when you do, use discount code MAJOR at checkout to save 10%.
It's the Ringside Top 10. You just got 20 bids and your wife is mad again. Ringside Top 10. They got big rubber guys and majors who can bend. Ringside Top 10. For over 30 years, John's proved this ain't a trend. Ringside Top 10. Make sure you use code MAJOR for the discount at the end.
Number 10, Great Muda in Red Ultimate Edition. Number 9, the Dudley Boys Ultimate Edition 2-pack. Number 8, John Cena 2025 Elite Royal Rumble. Number 7, Tiffany Stratton Ultimate Edition. Number 6, Mariah May Unrivaled 18. Number 5, Will Ospreay Supreme Exclusive. Number 4, the SmackDown Scale Wrestling Ring with Jacob Fatu. Number 3, Uncle Howdy Ultimate Edition. Number 2, Eddie Guerrero Ultimate Edition. And number 1, Okada Unrivaled 18.
Big match in my house? I'll bring my guys. You have yours. I've got Sergeant Slaughter. And I got Ric Flair. Woo! Here's Andre the Giant. And here's Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. And Brian Myers. And Matt Cardona.
They're so real. Can you tell the difference?
Roster Cup. Video silence.
Big rubber guys. They're for real. Each sold separately on MajorBendies.com.
Big rubber guys. Collect them all.
All right, weekly purchases brought to you by Major, collectmajor.com. Big week this week, guys. It is the final couple days to get your Hercules, to get your Andre the Giant. The pre-order is the order. You've been seeing it with Rock and Roll Express, with the Brain Busters, the secondary market prices. You don't want to pay that stuff. So buy directly from us, collectmajor.com. Get your Hercules. Get your Andre the Giant. Also, we just put up in stock, there's a Danhausen, the evil Danhausen. There's Ric Flair in, is he green trunks?
He's green.
Yeah. So we got those up there. There's only 500. There he is. Very, very, I wouldn't even say very nice. He's just very
I
evil.
got some of these Danhausens in the mail today.
Did you?
Nice.
These were supposed to be in stock for New York Comic Con. They did not make it, but they're here now.
Ooh, I need that. Need that.
Boy.
Oh, one of my favorite looks.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And guys, we still got time to order your Mike Santana. Only 500 made. Once the 500
he's low,
ordered,
guys, he's real low. So I'd get on that.
So once the 500 numbers hit, that's it. We're not making 501. So if you want Santana, get him now. Of course, we got Macho King Randy Savage in stock. You got the major stars of Matt and Brian, the New York Comic Cons, low numbers of those in stock. Of course, you have regular major stars. I believe you can only get the bundle to get Macho Man Danhausen. I could be incorrect.
I believe you are correct.
You can get us separately, but the bundle to get Danhausen and Macho Man. We got the Hardy Boys, Major Ben Diesel, Blunt Man, and Chronic, Kurt Sloan. So much cool stuff over on collectmajor.com. What do you guys got for purchases?
Do you want to show
Well,
off
hold
your
on. You
ringside
got to
stuff?
do the.
Oh, sorry. Every single week, guys, use the hashtag CollectMajor. If we choose your picture, you will get a prize. What do you got?
Alan Hetzel. At Alan Hetzel. Added 2 more big rubber guys to my collection. Which 2? Must have been the Brainbusters.
Must have been.
Really cool.
Sweet.
We almost got a full horseman there.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Arn's so good.
I'll quickly talk about this. Scott from Ringside, the defining moments. This Austin, man, I think this might be my number 1 most wanted figure ever. So it's very cool that we got it.
Head, man.
Yeah, I love the shirt and the vest as added value. I love the regular head as added value. I'm also going to keep the Kurt Angle, with the wig. I'm going to display him with the wig, and then this Paul Heyman could be figure of the year. But my one problem with it, and Brian, I asked you this question last week, but you gave me the wrong answer.
What's that?
On his lanyard, it says ECW 2006. It should say 2005.
2000.
It does not say that, though. It says 2006.
That would make no sense because that was not the year.
That's what I'm saying. You get up and look at it.
All right, keep talking.
So that's my one little gripe.
My eyes aren't that bad. I just stared at it. Hold on.
It's not the end of the world, right? But it's like, nobody caught that? Because the event is 2005. So that's why it should say 2005. And if Brian comes back right now and says that it says 2000, then I'm wrong. But
He had to go right now.
he had to go right now and see. I mean, first of all, this Paul should be a fronter in his collection. Shouldn't be hard.
Hey, but while he...
Here he is.
He's
Oh,
back.
the verdict is in.
Okay.
He's signed.
I think Matt's right, but it's crazy hard to tell. It looks like a 0. The font, the way the font is, like the circle of the 6 meets
All
it.
right, that's it. I'm opening it right now.
It's like
That's it.
very, very, very hard. If it was a different kind of font where it was blatant, I'd be a little more sad, but it's like you can't even tell.
We got all these.
I'm surprised you're not more upset about the buttoned up suit. That's usually your gripe.
I see what you're saying, Brian. Like you squint your eyes. It could be either,
I stared. I mean, I stared at it last week, but I didn't notice.
but it's a 6. It says 2006.
Yeah, it's definitely a 6.
Yeah, I guess I am bothered about the suit, but whatever. I think it's awesome.
I like
Great
that he's
figure.
fat.
I love everything about it.
Got a
Awesome.
little belly on him.
Awesome stuff from Ringside Collectibles. You guys get anything from Ringside?
No, not this week, but I did get, after all the hype,
Wow.
Shinsaki, a.k.a. Hakushi. Zombie Sailor. Heels and Faces, the green cards. I already busted open Mr. Hughes.
Wow.
He's got removable hat. I like
Now,
the
correct me if I'm
shades are-
wrong. The urn is supposed to fit the Hasbro Undertaker.
The urn might be my one gripe because it's
Okay.
very hard to put in his hand. It doesn't just like go in his hand. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Just
with
kind
this.
of balances there.
I'm just going to kind of maybe have to sit it open like that.
Ah, okay.
When I figure it out, I don't have an Undertaker like handy to check that. Ahmed is epic.
yeah.
Worth the wait. So awesome. I think Zombie chickened out of the wedgie because they painted it.
You
Completely
talked about
like
that. I mean,
Trunks?
he has a literal butt crack there.
No, but the one he teased had the paint where it wasn't even. See how like it's even on the butt cheeks? One cheek
see.
was up and it was wedgied. But he chickened out of that. But otherwise, unbelievable. Not that I really needed to have a wedgie or anything, but I'm just updating the consumers on that. The quad knee pads, which to this day, 21 years of the business, I don't know what that accomplished for Ahmed.
There's somebody out there going, oh, no wedgie.
I was going to display him wedgie first on my shelf. Yeah. Gonna bust
mine are
open
coming today.
Hakushi, which is like a dream hazard to me. I love the Hakushi character. The matches with Bret Hart were sick. Really cool. I can't believe the detail or like how would he even get this information
Right.
to do these?
Wow.
These
So
tats.
good.
You know?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Really awesome.
Next level stuff.
I bet this looks sick next to like a Bret Hart Hasbro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Must
Super cool.
Ahmed and Hakushi are like must have. Oh, look, he's got a ankle articulation.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, Mr. Hughes, whatever. Hakushi and Ahmed are like next level must haves for me.
Mr. Hughes is awesome, especially with that added value. I want to definitely try to put that urn in Undertaker's hand.
I'll try to experiment later, but I don't
Real
have
quick,
one.
keeping on the retros, I got my WWE ones in. Same stuff that you guys were saying. I totally agree that this
Warriors.
one, whoo baby,
Little lame. The face is so
this
lame.
is going way in the back. It is a cartoon. The body's okay, still not great. There's in a world where there's 6 Hasbro-esque Ultimate Warriors.
Yes.
Right.
This is the worst by
worst.
far. The Harley race is awesome, and the
Yes.
brain is awesome. You needed these. Good
Love
hand
it.
point. The cloak is great.
Love it.
Boom, boom, pow.
I want to thank Major Mark Mitch Hartman. I finally got the variant shark,
Tenta.
so I can do the half face John Tenta. I like Brian said, like I have so much anyway. I have one of each character. I just got to do it. He'll just be in the
Right.
back.
And then I told you I looked it up. He kind of wrestled more as John Tenta than the Shark.
And
is wild.
guys, it took me 3 chances from Target.com to get the regular diesel. 3.
That's Big D's sought after because of the.
So I have 2 big D's to sell on Whatnot. Finally got the diesel power one. This I will put as a fronter. My hugging click.
You're doing it.
Oh yeah. I want to thank Hussein Houston. I got all of the new superstars. So Nikolai Volkov. I got the Ultimate Warrior. I got Stone Cold Steve Austin and George Animal Steel. I still don't know
Yeah,
if
so
I will
you're
have
complete
room.
on those, huh?
I'm complete for now. I don't know if I'm going to even have room for these in my collection in the new room. So it's going to be a wild, wild time.
Here's something I've been looking forward to doing.
Okay.
Oski, did you get this in the mail?
I have not gotten it yet.
Wow, this is going to be a live rip.
Okay.
This is the Tops Now NXT TNA Invasion card.
Okay. How
Which
many did you
features-
get?
I got 10. So
Okay.
I'm hoping for some kind of variant here, you know? That's obviously the goal. Comes in this cool little case. Oh, I just saw something.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Oh, baby.
What do you got?
46 of 50 gold. Let's go.
Man.
Let's go. Got the top load that. And the rest are all the bases. Wow.
Nice.
That worked
Damn.
out for me.
I will have those on Whatnot signed. What's a good pen for that, you think? Paint pen?
Yeah, you can do whatever. How many did you buy?
I think I got 40.
Whoa. So you got to see if you get, there's several variants you can get.
Yeah.
The 50 is big. Oh, look, Billy Pitt got the 25.
Damn. Mark, I sent you something. It's too big to show it right now. I want to put it on the screen here. Maybe Brian got the same thing when he was in Disney. I've been kicking the tires on this for a while.
First of all, that ride rules.
Yes.
It's my daughter's favorite ride.
It's like my kid's favorite ride.
The
What?
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I've been kicking the tires on this for a while, and I got so drunk at Hollywood Studios as I was walking out, I said, fuck it, and got it.
I didn't see this. I would have got this for the kids.
Nothing can stop us now.
Yeah.
I want
Oh, boy.
You know what? I
Yeah.
can get that and stash that for Christmas for me.
Yeah, look at that. I cannot wait to get this in the toy room. We're going to open it up, let it breathe. But yeah, it's an attraction. It's a toy.
Also available, the car.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
With a background, you can make a whole display.
Oh, no.
Wow. I'm still so pumped that I got that card.
I might have to get the car as well. We'll see. Anything else for you guys?
Yeah, last but not least, super cool. I want to mention for the sports fans out there, Eamon Mulligan was posting about these, and then a couple people had. These are the new Collegiate sports articulated figures. And what really piqued my interest about this, the rumor is, and after I got this, I mean, for some research purposes, but I'll say why I also got what I got. But the rumor was that these were the canceled bodies from the reboot of Starting Lineup.
Really?
Remember on here, the NBA ones flopped. They had teased that football was coming. They kind of made like a trailer, but we never saw anything. So it is believed amongst toy fans that these are the bodies. You can get them at collegiatelegends.com. There's a lot of different colleges to choose from. They're kind of like generic. You can get like dark skin or light skin of every team. So I got one Army guy and one Navy because when I was a kid, my dad used to take my brother and I to the Army versus Navy game every year. I thought that was pretty cool.
Is everybody in number one?
Everyone's number one, but I'm pretty convinced these were what is led to believe the Starting Lineup bodies because they're like very detailed, super articulated. Again, like my dream figure. Like imagine if this was Lamar Jackson. You know, like what could have been? This could have been something so epic. So
what's it say in the back? The name?
Cool stand. Midshipman.
Sweet.
Number one. They have a stand of grass, and then a insane amount of different hands and ball and extra. It's pretty cool. Really cool, actually. So. What could have been? It's still a pretty cool item if you're a college football fan, but damn, what could have been? It would have been really exciting.
All right, what I got next is big. Big, yeah. So I got some stuff graded, not by CAS. I got stuff, Kinnick. I think Brian got some stuff from Kinnick as well.
Oh, you know? Oh, shit.
CGC. I've been collecting kind of, not on the down low, but not like super publicly, sealed VHS and DVDs of wrestling pay-per-views I attended as a fan.
Right.
And then I got them graded, so I wanted to show the ones I got back. It starts with WrestleMania 10, sealed VHS at 9.8.
Man, that's probably worth a lot of money.
I was there.
Now that WrestleMania 10 is like a single release VHS.
The original, in the original release, not like part of like some 20 pack or re-release. You know, the original.
It's kind of unfortunate that it's sideways.
Well, you can display it on its side.
I know, but the grade
I
is...
have my ECW video games like that.
I see what you're saying.
But the grade is sideways.
I then got 1996 Survivor Series.
9.4.
Awesome box art. This is Shawn Michaels versus Sid, Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, the debut of Rocky Maivia. Very, very cool and memorable pay-per-view for me.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If I was going to grade one VHS at CGC, how much does it cost?
I don't know, less than $100.
Okay.
You could also use CIS to but you know, Kinnick was sending it in. He has if I had anything.
This was
So I sent these in
time ago.
Yeah, I sent these in a while ago.
Got it. I'm just thinking because I really love that, and I have that collection, a ton of VHSs sealed. But I would want to get like one or two. But then, can you have? I might want my collection to be either one or all. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
So next up, I have SummerSlam 1998, 9.6. This is the Highway to Hell. Very weird, like not weird, but the cover has the main event, Austin versus Undertaker, and then randomly X-Pac versus Double J. It's a random one to put on the front.
Yeah.
We were just talking about Highway to Hell the other day.
So then it switches over to DVDs, and I have WrestleMania 20.
That's cool.
The 3-disc, 9.4, where it all begins again.
I remember how excited we were to buy that.
Oh, yeah. And unfortunately, they refused to grade my SummerSlam 91. They said it was ineligible. And they said because it's not a standard size VHS box, there used to be like these weird little gaps.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you still can't grade this?
That doesn't make any sense to me. There's like no one's gotten that graded yet. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Right.
I had the same thing with a computer game one time, and I just didn't get it. What do you mean?
I'm still going back and forth with them.
Yeah.
So I might just end up grading it with CAS, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of
They
pissed
can do
off.
anything.
There's no way they haven't encountered that yet.
Yeah,
It's
like, what
very
the hell?
common. That's not like a freakish thing.
But it wasn't just wrestling stuff I got graded. I got some very, very expensive and rare VHSs. Now, this is where I think I'm going to go down a slippery slope. I got the original Ghostbusters sealed 9.4. Now, I want original releases. You know, like,
Yeah, of course.
not like when they came out in 1990. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So this is sealed 9.4 1985 Ghostbusters.
That's got to
That's
be big.
that
That's
one's-
got to be worth a lot of money now. That's got
Yeah,
that
because
grade.
that VHS sealed it was one of the most expensive ones that I
Yeah.
saw.
Check this out, guys. We've been talking about it a lot lately. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Hell yes.
9.2 even has the Pizza Hut sticker on there.
20
I like
bucks
that.
off Pizza Hut, bro.
So got that. And
That
then-
one's one of the so like when I was getting these, I think that one was $7 sealed.
Yeah, not anymore.
Oh really?
Oh,
It was
no
very
way.
cheap before. Robin Hood was like $4.99.
Yeah. I bet things like that aren't expensive.
But I think Ghostbusters was like $150 sealed or something, the original.
No way.
What do you mean?
Not the 1985. Well, how long ago were you looking?
What did I get these like 3 or 4 years ago?
Ooh, yeah, it's pricey. It's
Yeah.
pricey. So I think I might go and get like my absolute favorite movies in VHS form graded, which is dangerous.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very dangerous. I might like sit myself down and say, all right, what's your top 10 or your top 5? So I have a list. I can't just start getting. I can't just
There's
start
a lot
getting
of
movies
things that we've reviewed on Show to Shelf that you can.
Shut up.
Now, hear me out on this one. Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
One of my absolute favorites. But I don't have any sentimental value or attachment to the original 1970 whatever
You need the
VHS.
THX.
I want the
but-
THX.
Yeah,
But
I
here's
agree.
the problem.
Well, there
Okay.
was no original.
Yes, there was.
You could have bought it on.
Yeah, you
Definitely.
could have. Yeah, 100%.
What did they sell it on? I thought that THX was the first VHS
No.
release in early
No.
90s.
No. It's the THX.
Okay.
But here's the problem. The THX, it's a 3-pack. So once you take those VHS out, it's not sealed anymore.
Why don't you just get the cube sealed?
So I think I got to get the cube sealed, right?
Yeah.
But obviously, they're not going to do it over at CGC. I got to do it
Well,
from
you already
CAS.
know that. Yeah.
So that's going to be a whole new thing. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll break it down to the top 10 movies. Maybe I'll count Star Wars as one. All
Right.
3 of those originals as one.
Damn, that original is really cool. But I didn't get them graded, but I did the same thing. I didn't buy anything older. I bought the one that I was introduced Star Wars to,
Yeah.
and that's
Right.
that
Yes.
3-pack
Right.
THX. Yeah.
All right, and that's not over, guys, because something else graded came in. It was like a week of graded stuff.
Also, just to clear it up, there was a release of Star Wars 1982 VHS.
Yeah. It's got to be something.
This one has been on my save searches for a long time. This is
Long time.
a lot more money than I wanted to spend.
Terrific
buy-
save search.
A lot more money than I wanted to spend.
Okay.
But it's one of those things. It's like, what do? You buy it or you wait. and how many of these are out there.
Okay.
And I'm not somebody who's going to grade myself. Just don't. Even though I just did that for all the VHSs, so I make no sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I also think we gave those Connect so long ago we forgot about all that stuff.
Mark, you're gonna be jealous. I'm sorry, Mark. I love you, but I got back from WATA Super Nintendo Royal Rumble
Sick.
9.6 Super Nintendo Royal Rumble. So far from my WATA video game collection, I have the WrestleMania for Nintendo. I have this for Super Nintendo. I already have the WrestleMania arcade for Genesis. And then I want to get something that represents N64. So it's like a wrestling from all the systems I grew up on.
Damn. So that's
That's the goal.
sealed. That was sealed.
Sealed.
Damn. See, I have Raw, but it's not sealed.
Royal Rumble, like, rocked my world. I love that game.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one. I was having a hard time. I kind of gave up, but I was having a hard time finding that one sealed, and I have a non-sealed box in my display, but it's not graded.
Oh, so yeah, I just did it graded. And like I said, way more than I wanted to spend, but sometimes you got to do.
I don't know. We did talk about this back then, but you can get video games graded, opened, and what Mark Bitters was explaining, you can put bits and pieces, right? So
yes,
you can find the manual
From
on
something
eBay,
else.
like in mint condition, and you take that. Then you get the best box possible. You get that, and you piece all the things together, and you can get it graded. And they grade on all that stuff too. They look at it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
all right, well, that's awesome, man.
Mark Bitters has been helping me out, so I appreciate that.
Really cool.
That was definitely a drinking a couple old fashions, espresso martinis, and then bought that with some liquid courage.
Not Mark Bitters, by the way. His name is Dan.
Yeah.
Okay.
He came out. He changed his name. He's no longer Mark Bitters. He's not bitter. He's not a bitter Mark.
Okay.
His name is Dan.
Sorry.
I really thought originally his name just was Mark Bitters.
So did I.
I
So did
know.
I. So that's all I got, guys.
All right.
You want to do some major Mark purchases of the week?
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right, major Mark purchase of the week.
Whoa.
Wow.
Look at that one.
It's signed.
Yeah.
Sean Long, big boy purchase from my Hogan room. I remember sticking my thumb up Hogan's ass many times as a child and always wanted a sealed one.
Memory that we all have.
Yes. Found it on eBay with a super high buy it now price, which I did not do. Instead, rolling the dice on the auction, ended up bidding the minimum and no one else bid on it, so I won. Nice.
That's crazy. Good for you. That's a sick, unique piece. Like, you don't see that every day.
No.
A lot of people.
I
A
know.
lot of
Seeing
people
all
talking
these.
about these.
I'm actually excited to hunt these down.
Jeffrey Kroniak, nostalgia is a powerful drug. Spent almost a year tracking down. Wait a minute.
I think I mixed
That
up.
can't be
pal.
that, Mark.
Uh-oh. Oh. There it is.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, see, broski? This is...
That's even a different company, huh?
Jesus Christ. Whatever
graded.
company that is needs to work on their labels. That's like dog shit.
They're
Right?
high, right?
Holy fuck. There's oh, sorry, pal. Sorry.
All right, Kroniak says, nostalgia is a powerful drug. Spent almost a year tracking down good condition sealed VHS tapes of my 3 favorite non-pay-per-view tapes. Sent them into Beckett for grading. Happy with the grades and looking forward to displaying these in my man cave. But that being said, these are like, man, these VHSs, right? Because
Iconic
Stone Cold
covers,
said
I'll
so,
tell you
the
that.
DX one and the Faces of Foley.
Awesome selection. I love that because Stone Cold said so. I also thought about getting that one done. Beckett needs to step up their game, though, with those labels.
Yeah, damn.
The Faces of Foley was the first time they showed, you could see his backyard stuff.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Well, they showed,
it on TV.
That
Right.
piece on Raw, but that it covers it more in depth.
Yeah, they cover it more in depth, and I remember being really excited to
Yeah.
find out any information that I could about his backyard bed. Okay, this is an interesting little piece.
The Jenkos, Hogan.
Zach Chera, no, took a trip down the Chiller Theater Convention in New Jersey and brought with me this obscure picture to get signed by Chuck Zito actor and former leader of the Hells Angels. Chuck loved seeing this and told me all about escorting Hulk and the NWO out to the ring on their bikes on Nitro.
Wow. Amazing.
Pretty cool. All right, back to that. This is the Hogan thing I showed earlier. Alan Corpus says, I know a lot of people are probably going to post this week, but who here got 2 of the 2 variants?
I saw a lot of black cards so far.
Now I need to hunt for the original one so I can open it.
So, okay, here are my thoughts on this.
So these are the re-released LJN, actual LJN.
People that pre-ordered on
Hogans.
Target have been getting all.
I have not gotten mine yet. I do want a black card Hogan. I think it's unique.
Right.
So I'm looking for a black card Hogan. Have you seen that there's a running change on the blue?
What's that?
There's like a light version, a dark version. People thought like it's like all 3 variants on purpose.
The
That's not the
or like the Hogan tan. What are we talking about?
No, the package, the actual package. There's a running change to correct it to make it a brighter blue. So some people are thinking that that's done on purpose. The change is on purpose, but it's not. There's not meant to be 3 different LJNs. It's just the black and that brighter blue is the accurate one. So now I'm like, God damn it! If I order from Target, which one am I going to get?
Aha, yeah, true.
Because I plan on opening Dusty. I plan on opening Logan. I even plan on opening a Cena and Hogan. But I want a Cena on blue for my Mint on Card collection, and I want a Hogan on the black card for my Mint on Card collection. Because I already have the real Hogan. I don't need on the blue. I don't need a fake Hogan on the blue. Not fake, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
There's going to be exciting times. A lot of fans have already been posting pictures of their big rubber guys. Like I saw someone post like a Magnum TA next to Logan Paul. Like I love that.
And I gotta say, Mattel seemingly, without having these in hand, did a great job replicating these. Huh?
Yeah, and I think they're a lot more sturdy.
People were putting the Hogan, like an original Mint card Hogan, next to this, and like it looks pretty spot on. I guess the poster underneath thing is super thick. That's like the only like glaring difference. But
also that an LJN, since the figure's so heavy, it could fall off the card so easily.
Right.
This it's like double carded.
Underneath. Yeah, it's a double card. It's underneath.
Yeah,
the bubbles underneath.
Very, very smart.
All right.
Oh, it's awesome.
I feel like we were just talking about these.
Oh, we were. We talked about the Undertaker.
The prototype, right?
Chris Grant says, have been kicking the tires on these for a while now. Saw an eBay auction with all 6 Playmates WWF grudge match sets mint on card. I had to pull the trigger. My plan was to open these, but seeing them all on card like this makes me second guess. Planning to leave them mint on card for now. Ended up getting them for about $20 each.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
I love these. I would really love to know who was supposed to be, whether it be a Series 2 or in the additional sets. I have a Henry Godwin prototype.
It's so random.
Looks
so
like
cool.
childhood. All right.
So cool.
Who had this Talk Boy, huh?
I always wanted it. Never had it.
I have it now. I didn't have it as a kid, but I have it now.
Brandon Narlock got this original Talk Boy from 1993 as seen in Home Alone 2. Works great. I've been after one of these forever, as this is one of the most iconic toys from the early 90s. My wife and I were on vacation in Tennessee and found it in a toy store inside a flea market. This was sitting inside the glass case with a price much lower than those on eBay. Once I found out it worked, I immediately snatched it up. Now I got to decide what to record on it. Maybe I'll use it to check into a fancy hotel pretending to be my dad.
Nice.
Guys, I had this, and I literally used to record podcasts on it.
What?
Like,
Before
I didn't
that
know what
was
a
thing.
podcast was back then, but
Right.
I would pretend that I was a talk show radio host. And I would do a whole show. I'd put a tape in. I'd do a whole show. And then I would play music on my boombox and record that with the microphone. I wish I could find those
I said we
tapes.
should get this for a bonus ep.
I don't. They probably weren't very long, but Broski knows something.
What?
Okay, let's check this out.
I do. I saw this in the
Lucas
group.
Cacuccio
This is like so cool.
attended the Chiller Theater Convention in New Jersey this past weekend. Show had a great amount of guests, including singer Huey Lewis, Randy Quaid, Beverly D'Angelo, Joey Chestnut, Jerry Lawler, as well as cast members from Back to the Future, Night of the Living Dead, The Sopranos, and American Pie. I would love to meet some people from The Sopranos. My favorite shows. One of my biggest wants, however, was the Reginald VelJohnson, famous for his roles in Die Hard and Carl Winslow in Family Matters.
Yep.
I would love to meet Reginald as well. Was able to meet and finally complete my 8x10 promo from the show where the Bushwhackers were featured in a tag match against Carl Winslow and Steve Urkel.
Man.
To my surprise, the first two done were Luke and Butch at a private signing in Los Angeles during Mania 39 week, where unfortunately Butch would pass away a few days later.
Did Marcus Brandon to get this done?
Yeah, it's
Kikuchio.
Oh, they did. Oh,
they were the ones there.
Oh,
they orchestrated this.
Without ever getting to appear at WrestleCon to meet the fans.
Holy shit.
Promo was in a binder until finally this past August, Jaleel White Urkel did a signing during SummerSlam weekend at Pandora's in New Jersey. A couple of weeks later, Reginald was announced for Chiller. He loved the photo and had fond memories of the episode.
That's great.
Signed it, shook my hand, and thanked me for watching the show and allowing him to be part of my childhood.
I love that.
Very awesome piece.
Isn't this is one of the coolest
very unique
freaking things that we've showed on the pod.
Right.
The markers pop, everything.
That's great.
Yeah, the blue Sharpie was smart to keep that uniform in pop, you know.
All right, here's the display.
Sorry if I was a little distracted. I just texted Rick Michaels. We got Steph DeLander's wedding this week.
Oh, yeah.
And
You
Steph,
getting gear for it?
well, Steph sent Rick the fabric that they're wearing for the dresses so he can make me like a tie and a pocket square so I can match them because I can't wear a dress, obviously, you know?
A real man would.
I'm going to kill him. He made me a fucking bow tie.
What's wrong with a bow tie?
Bro, come on, bro. A flowery bow tie? Come on. I just wanted a regular slick tie. A bow tie?
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's a
It's
wedding.
not a real. You don't have to tie it, do you?
But I'm not wearing like a tuxedo. You don't wear a bow tie with like a suit. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know the rules about a bow tie with a suit.
I don't know the rules either about a bow tie. I feel like that's fine.
Now I wear a fucking bow tie.
Yeah.
Even Steph texted
It's a wedding.
me. I know, but Jesus Christ.
All right,
Oh my
here's
God,
the
he made you
display.
a bow
Check
tie.
this
Okay.
out. Talking clean, guys. Look at that.
Wow.
Bro, that looks like like the AI images that are generated. That's how fake that room looks. That is clean, baby. Clean.
He says.
I'm marking out for the Titantron SmackDown stage, the Attitude Ring.
Makes you just want to sit crisscross applesauce and
I love how he has the rings like just hanging on the wall like that.
The rings on the wall is like a game changer. Kenny Murphy says, "Hi, Mark. I've spent the last 3 months setting up my toy room. See, that's what you can't just willy-nilly throw shit at the wall. You got to plan. He spent 3 months. He said, I had 3 goals in mind when redoing it. 1, clearly define different sections. 2, pay tribute to play sets and rings, not just figures. 3, most important, display as much as possible while making sure it still looks, as Matt always says, clean.
clean. This does look clean.
I feel like I accomplished those goals. Half the collection is dedicated to older lines and half to modern scale figures. I did not have a single toy in June 2021.
Yes.
Before I
love
listened
it.
to the pod, and literally half of what you see here was bought within the Facebook group. Wow, the community is genuinely the best thing on the entire internet. More pics below. Here's the other pic that he sent. You can see there. It's a TV. There's a couch right there, so he can watch TV. Reminds me of Brian's room. Right next to the TV, though, is a little computer, so he's got like an
It's
office.
so
too.
clean.
Yeah.
Nice little slice of life in there.
I like that a lot.
Love it.
I like it a lot.
Wait, is this another one? Oh, yeah, that's the one. Okay. All right, moving on.
All right, let's go to the Q&A.
Yeah, it's his dog dropping a new Q&A jingle for you here 2025. Let's go! It's the Q&A for the major pod. Here's your chance to ask all you want. Like the Deathmatch King, you'll be riding high. That you're the one that got the major prize. If you're HARD and ready to rock, then post a tag, Ask Major Pod. Ha ha!
All right, guys, the Q&A. Ask us a question every single week. Use the hashtag AskMajorPod. If we answer your question on air, you will receive a prize. What do we got, Mark?
All righty. We have Matt's question. Best One Donnie at Best One Donnie. If you could pick a few Ruthless Aggression wrestlers who never had a WWE Mattel figure, who would you like to see get a figure?
We've talked about this so many times. Ruthless Aggression era gets no love.
They cranked out a lot of characters, though.
But I feel like we need some more legends signed. Right? Even the fact that Swoggle is signed as a legend.
It's a step in the right direction.
I want to see a Hornswoggle from that era, like the Ruthless Aggression, like with his debut, Little Bastard Swoggle.
Wait, can we go back to that question?
The question is, if you could pick a few Ruthless Aggression wrestlers who never had a WWE Mattel figure.
Got it. Okay, sorry. I missed the Mattel part. I'm like, wait, I thought we were saying who didn't get one in the Jakks Ruthless era.
No. Like, I want like a Mr. Kennedy.
Kennedy would be fun. I mean,
they have to sign some new people.
They just got that Carlito out there, in the Legends line. So
who were the guys that Broski pushed in that first? The twins.
Listen, I don't want the Gemini. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Why not?
I do think Kennedy is someone who did very well and reached a certain level of popularity in that era. That would be fun, right? To be
I would love, and they could do multiple eras of him. A Test. You do the short head Ruthless Aggression era. You can do the long hair.
Add to the era Test, and you can do a Ruthless Test.
Yeah. I feel like we're also missing, like, give me a Reverend Devon.
I wouldn't hate that. That'd be fun.
And that would be his first Reverend Devon. You give a Deacon Batista.
Right.
I would love Maven.
Maven would rule, especially now with his newfound popularity.
Like, there's also some obscure ones for sure, like a Colin Delaney would be fun. Like, there's like Funaki.
I wish we could get like World's Greatest Tag Team somehow, but that's pretty far off.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of meat on the bone there. Because if you were to sign, like, for instance, like Tommy Dreamer.
Brian Kendrick.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Like if you got ECW Dreamer, then you get Ruthless Aggression style Dreamer.
Yeah.
I would love this.
There just really isn't. They've made everyone, I think, that's available to them, right?
I do. Yes, I do think that.
Except, like you said, Swoggle could get a debut look Swoggle for sure.
Yeah, they just need to sign some more talent.
Yeah.
All right, Brian's question. Ryan Hall, bare minimum Ryan. Do you think the reason Hasbro never made non-wrestlers is because they were made at a time when the WWF was at its most colorful and vibrant, as reflected in the figures, and guys in suits just wouldn't have fit the toyetic feel?
I think that's exactly why. Also, you got to go back in time. Like, I remember LJN on the pegs, but only like the managers and referees and stuff, shit that didn't sell. So they were technically like peg warmers, which people don't remember now because they're worth so much money. This is also in the era of like anything that wasn't a main character, the April O'Neil era of toy business.
I was about to say, April O'Neil wasn't selling.
Right, so it just would have been seen as a huge risk. So
I think there's ways they could have done it, like, a ring with a referee.
Right.
There's ways that it could have been done.
For sure. But
yeah, I don't see them, when you got like Berserker, Skinner, and then like Vince McMahon in the suit.
Right. It's just that early 90s toy making business model was like, you didn't take risks like that.
Yeah. I would have loved it.
All righty. And my question, let's put our heads together, guys.
Yuck.
What can be done about fig swapping? It is a picture of I think a basic CM Punk put in the
I don't even know what that
box.
is, though.
It's just out of control, and I never really see it anywhere outside of the wrestling section.
Does anyone in the chat know what Punk that is? Like with yellow kickers like that?
It looks like it's some sort of fix-up or part swap.
But there's two. Like, how did he do two?
I thought that was like a basic.
Unfortunately, I don't know what
it has. An ab crunch. I can see that. It's not a basic.
I mean, you would okay. I've worked retail. People don't. There's a gigantic store. There's a million SKUs.
Right.
No one can have knowledge about every
SKU. You can't be a fan
SKU.
of every single thing in a Target, right?
However, he is right. He did mention you don't see it much in other toys, and I wonder if it's worth doing some sort of like, because they do trainings all the time. Like they do like interoffice memos, like keep a lookout for this thing that's happening. And if they just say, if you get a wrestling return, take a look at it.
I like the sticker thing that people have where they put that sticker on it. Like, do not buy this. This has been fig swapped. And,
Yeah, I do like that. I mean,
but that's not a realistic solution, right? Who's going to just have stickers on them?
Well, that just screws the store. It doesn't.
Well, at least
I'm sorry. That helps
at least
the person.
It calls
doesn't help the store.
attention to it. Like, hey, this is fucked up. Dude, I see. There's like in my area, it's crazy common to see fig swaps. It's just like sad, actually.
I mean, I've been seeing it, for 20 years. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to go away, especially with
I'm
how
sure
the
it's
boxes
super
are
gabby
now.
in your area. So that's
How did they do it back in the day if it was a bubble card?
Well, no, but they used to do it with like, if it was a belt with a figure or a ring with a figure.
Right.
They'd switch out. Oh, I already bought the steel cage, but I want that exclusive whoever.
Right.
And now with the way the packaging is, it's so easy, there's real tape on the package. How's someone going to specify what's real tape and what's the tape from your house?
Right. And also replacing an Ultimate CM Punk with a basic is almost impossible for somebody in the store to know.
That's like really asking a lot of an employee. I'm sure.
Sometimes you put a Mandalorian in
Jacob
for a CM Punk
Fatu with a fucking Braun Breaker or whatever, like is one thing, but different styles of figures because we very.
It's horrible. I think if you do that,
we've seen the
pure
whole
scum.
thing.
Yeah,
We've seen Marvel Legends in wrestling figures.
You're an absolute piece of shit loser if you fig swap.
Yeah, I agree. Also,
there's
like,
no exception.
I guess you could be like, it's very odd to me because it's like you're opening the figure and devalue it. So, like, what are you doing? Like, what is your collection? You're just like a grown up who collects Lucy. I don't even understand it. Really,
Well, we're grown ups that collect
and don't want the I don't know. The whole thing is fucking bizarre.
Yeah,
it's a weird clientele of people doing that. I'll just
scumbags.
Yeah,
Pure
scum. Of course, you're a scumbag, but.
I just assumed it was like a 14-year-old kid who thinks that he's the first person to ever think of this.
Probably is some of that too.
Maybe that's true. I also have never met someone who's like admitted to being a fig swapper, so I really don't know who's doing this.
Who here in the chat?
Well, there's definitely some people who are listening and be like, "Oh, I can't believe Matt Cardona just called me a piece of shit."
Well, I hope so.
And then there's definitely some people who are going to justify being fig swappers, like how they're going to in their head
modern day internet.
That it's okay.
Somebody will be like,
"Yeah,
you're just saying that because you're rich."
Yeah.
Zawika says you're not screwing over the store, you're screwing over the kid who gets the wrong fit as a gift.
And that's the worst part, right?
That's probably the worst part, yes. But you are screwing over the store because they're going to eat that.
Right, the sticker that people put on it, that stops that. It saves the kid.
Yes.
But it's still fucking over the store.
Like, imagine a kid on Christmas morning, like, getting one wrestling figure, and it's a fucking
it's a
fig swap.
piece of shit.
It also fucks over the guy who wants that CM Punk Ultimate who would have it if that guy didn't steal it.
Right.
Yeah, it's so fucked up.
It's super weird.
Leave in the comments if you know a fig swapper and rat him out.
Hold on a second. Caden says, I was a merchandise assistant at my first job. I had to deal with crap like this. We need to get more people knowing we had planograms with pictures showing what the product looked like.
Yeah, but that's not going to be the individual figure, right?
I'm not sure. The product? Definitely not the individual figure.
Right.
I don't know. Could be wrong. All right, moving on.
All right, let's do some good housekeeping. Okay, guys, youtube.com/@MajorWFPod. Go over there, subscribe. We got some great vlog skis up there. The rise and fall of WCW Galoob is up there. We got me spending over $12,000 on some figures is up there. We got some vlogs with Brian. Unfortunately, no vlogs with Mark. He's a little too busy the other day. 10 hours to spare. Couldn't find time to film a vlog. But we have the Garage Beer Shays Steaks. I'm excited to watch this one, Mark.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Now that you're saying it's great, I'm like, okay, because obviously our memories of it are a little hazy.
I mean, Scott is like a very entertaining
He's a character
man.
and a half, yes.
I know our YouTube people, and I know there's going to be a lot of people with very differing opinions. Some people are going to say this guy's cool, and some people are going to say I hate this guy.
Right. He's
Well, we
very
love
polarizing.
We love him.
Yeah. Patreon.com, majormarks.com. Get into the family. Join the community. Head on over to majormarks.com. You get this podcast early and ad-free, access to the Facebook group, and every single week we give away a prize to a new and old subscriber. Who do we got?
First time in the line, Jay Holland.
Yo. What up, Jay?
And the classic superstar, Joseph Caruana.
We got so many bonuses. We just finished Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. We talk about the movie, our memories. Deep Freedom shows us all the figures. You got to check that out. We also watched The Chamber of Horrors from Halloween Havoc. There's all the Ask Majors Anythings. You guys got to do yours this month, guys. Clock's ticking.
I'm going to do that tonight, actually. And I'm recording with Heath tonight.
This month just disappeared.
And what we're going to do is he apparently has collected a lot of the run sheets from his career.
Really?
So we're going to take a look at these run sheets, and we're going to talk about his memories on some of
Man, he
these
should
shows.
have mailed them to you because he's going to have to read these to you, and it's going to be a nightmare.
That sounds great, doesn't it?
If this doesn't work, you could pivot to Dark Side of the Ring, Heath's Hastel toy figure.
I'll ask him about. I'll ask him what he thinks about the figure tonight too.
A lot of cool stuff over there. The card has been shipping. The ultimate gift from October is being worked on. A lot of cool stuff over on majormarks.com. If you want to advertise your product or service, hit us up, majorpodcast@gmail.com. We got some new shirts on prowrestlingtees.com/majorwfpod.
The Mainers. You guys have been asking for this for a long time.
I got it right here.
Oh, Mark's going to show it off.
Look at
Oh,
this.
my God.
For the Mainers.
For the Mainers. A lot
Guys,
of people-
Guys, this is one of those shirts where if you know, you know.
One mistake.
It's too deep of a cut for me, so I asked TTD to make a regular, generic Major Mark shirt. 'Cause the shirt's too cool. I want the diehards to get their fair share.
I want the Mainers.
That's one for everybody, right?
One
want
every-
for the
so
Mainers.
this got to be the number one shirt we've done in a long time. So go pick it up. Pro
This is
Wrestling
like
Tees.
join the club kind of thing.
Right.
Yes,
Right? You're
for
in the
sure.
club if you have this is like an NWO shirt.
Cozy.
Oh, yeah. Whatnot every Monday. Brian and I are on Whatnot. Check us out over there. Major Rewind every 2 weeks. Jay George, he's all barefooted up and he's editing the history of the Major
toes,
Pod.
right? We decided.
Yep, every 2 weeks. I caught, well, he wasn't doing it maliciously, but I kept getting all these alerts like someone's using your Google account from blah blah blah, some Galaxy in New Jersey. I'm like, Jay George, you like logging into my Google? Like, what are you doing? Because for a brief period, he had access to my YouTube channel. So I don't know what the hell he was doing, like logging in and out. I was like, Jesus Christ.
It's
What
a
are you
wild
doing
card,
to
that
them?
Jay George.
Yeah. And then from the vault, what's the latest from the vault, Mark?
Well, this is a Jay George week, so we'll see what happens for next week.
Okay. Plugs this week. On Saturday, I will be at Time Blaster Toys. They have a new location, so I'm very excited to be there. I will be doing a little meeting and greeting, and
That's cool.
I'm going to ask them if they want me to film a vlog. I would assume they would. So I will be filming a little vlog ski at Time Blaster Toys on November 1st.
Is that where we went?
You were not with me when I went. I went by myself.
That's not where we all went, and then Danhausen came.
No.
No.
This store is awesome. Had a lot of cool middle card wrestling, and they've expanded and got a new location. So I'll be there this Saturday, and then Sunday. Going to Canada.
Oh my God.
Alpha One, baby.
Wait
Alpha
a
One.
second. Ethan Page booked you?
He booked me.
I can't even believe that
He
would do
booked
that.
me. Alpha One. I think he said I'm the best name talent he's ever booked. The easiest to work with. I believe that's what he said.
Smokes.
Matt
I
Cardona
love
versus
BMD, by the way.
You love him? What do you
Big
love
fan.
about him?
Big fan.
What do you love about him?
He's got some great content online. Very funny.
Okay, he's not a move guy, is he?
Definitely not.
All right, good. I like him
More-
too.
He's a
Broski likes
character.
moves.
He's a character guy.
Oh, I love this guy already.
Yeah. You're gonna.
We're gonna
love
have a barn burner.
Broski wants to memorize some spots. Come on.
Nah.
No, I want to. He's pulling my hair, ref. That's what I want on. That's what I want on Sunday. I took this week off. Last weekend I had off. Oh, no, last weekend I wrestled. This weekend I have off. So my first match back, he's pulling my hair, ref.
That's
You
good.
know, I need a
Good
powder. And the guy goes, chicken. That's my
I
style.
really wanted to get a chicken chant in the ECW arena, but we didn't put it in the match.
We know Mark's been choking his chicken. That's why I didn't go to film a vlog.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, guys, I got big news. Big news here.
What do we got?
Whoa.
This is a couple of weeks. This is not this weekend. This is next weekend. But Brian is also talking about it. I got a virtual signing coming up at K&S WrestleFest on Long Island, November
What a
1st.
spot. You should go shopping for your whatnot while you're there, Mark.
Yeah, but I'm bringing a bunch of the bendies that I don't sell online often and zombies. And I think I'm going to bring a couple of the zombie chases that people keep asking about.
Ooh, fancy.
Now, that is also the same day as this big giant show.
Look at that poster.
Look
For Halloween.
at that. For Halloween, Creative Pro Wrestling back in Melville at All Sports here in Long Island. Huge show featuring Shotzi, freaking Blackheart, Priscilla Kelly, Zachary Wentz. Loaded up. The Dark Order is back in Creative Pro Wrestling. Dan Barry's last match in Long Island, broski.
Bro, his last match tour it's going on forever, right?
Yeah, that's what he's doing. But this is truly his last Long Island appearance, which is, his home area.
He couldn't even give
pretty big deal.
NYWC and Spider his last match.
He had a 3-way at NYWC last weekend with Alex Reynolds and VSK.
Yeah.
Kinky.
Yeah.
Now this is so now here's the deal. Here's the meet and greets, and you'll notice I will also be there.
Mark's hand's gonna be tired from all the signing he's doing that day.
I always
Wait, go back to that. Look at all your things. Major Pod, ROH, AEW. I see, man.
Hey, you have the same amount.
I feel like that's a Johnny Clash rib, but anyway.
I always do really bad at cap shows because I've been there for so many years.
Same. I sell like one thing. It's like pointless. But I get a lot of questions about the school.
I'm excited to just go to a cap show. What am I doing on the show? We don't know. It's going to run out?
We'll have to discuss. I have the idea.
Okay.
I have the creative.
All right. We can't do it on the pod?
No. Well, why would I give away
Spoil it.
Okay.
But yeah, big cap show. Tickets are on sale now, creativeprowrestling.com. Please check it out. I believe, I got to double check with my man, but I think the Knickster's going to be in the house with some
Oh, baby.
some major products as well.
You also got this?
That is no longer for sale, no.
No longer for sale.
No longer for sale. Sold out.
Sold out.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. Head on over to majormarks.com. So much bonus content if you haven't had your Major Pod fill. That's it.
Oh, I thought you froze again.
I was like, what's going on with this? Weird sentimental ending. See ya.
Peace.
1, 2, 3. I'll be back, Jack.
Join the community at majormarks.com and get access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and become a member of the Major family.
You get bonus episodes on our careers, wrestling figure history, and exclusive interviews with our friends and legends in the business each month.
You also get early access to YouTube videos and, of course, the weekly podcast ad-free and breaking news updates.
Brand new shows featuring
Oh, baby.
and you. Each month, you can interview someone in the wrestling business with the Captain's Log.
Also, buy, sell, and trade in our exclusive Facebook community where people have become friends in real life.
Certain memberships include merch like monthly trading cards and quarterly mystery gifts.
Become a Major Mark and join majormarks.com today.